morning, everyone. A wonderful and blessed week to us all. I welcome us once again to Moment to Learn with Lola. I am Icon of Fragrance, Lola Odeyale. I'm continuing on our topic, money management and financial habits to possess. Wow, I hear somebody saying, why are we spending so long on this? Why are we taking a lot of time on this? Why is she spending a lot of time talking about money, financial habits? I mentioned it is the bedrock to life. Every one of us transacts with money. Every one of us handle money. And a lot of us have habits in other areas and we neglect financial habits. And that is why I'm taking time to talk about it. That is why I'm taking time to explain each of these habits so that once we are able to embrace them, we can continue to work together on them. I've told us a lot of things why people fail financially. I've explained some common money myths, and I've started on these financial habits. And I said they are principles that when we imbibe it, irrespective of where we find ourselves, irrespective of our status, irrespective of our age, once we imbibe these habits, we are sure to be on the path to financial independence and freedom. I started with the very first one. I said, be hardworking. Be diligent. The second one, I said, have financial goals. Just as we are talking about financial habits, it is important to have financial goals. Very, very important. We have goals in other areas, we neglect financial goals. We need to have them. Or we just believe that, let me have it on my head. It will happen. It won't just happen if you are not intentional, if you are not deliberate about it. And when you have these goals, you must plan to achieve them. Number 4, I said never spend unearned money. You don't have it yet, don't spend it. Number 5, live on less than you earn or you make. Number 6, which was where I stopped last time. Budget your finances. Budget your money. Budget is telling your money where to go. It is like a compass, or should I say it is a compass giving direction to your financial life, which is very, very important. I'm going to the 7th one, which is avoid impulse buying. Avoid spontaneous purchases. Stop it if you are doing it. You see this, you buy. You see that, you buy. Don't forget I said you must budget. But some people, they don't follow that budget. They are going on the road. They see biscuit, they buy. They see this, they buy. Or they go to a shop. They have planned that they want to buy things. But what they put on the paper is not what they will leave the store with. You must stop it. What you need, buy it. What you don't need, don't buy it. Spenders, people that just buy anything. I might need it, they buy it. They will not even discover that they have it. If you are living like that, you cannot be on the path to financial independence or freedom. Plan what you want to buy. You are going to the market. Good. I'm not saying you should not go to the market. I'm not saying you should not buy things. But plan it. Write it down. I want to buy this. I want to buy this. Everything is this. Do I have that money? Then you take it to the market. Don't get to the market and say, I think I would like this. I think I will need this. Or you are going out to see something. Bring it. Mua. Ojuko mukuro. Mua. Avoid impulse buying. And of course, the 8th one, wow. Avoid debt. Avoid gbese. Don't be in the habit of borrowing. A borrower will always be a slave to the lender. If you look at this habit, you will see that they are interwoven. They depend on one another. You can't pick one and leave another one. For me, I will just be budgeting. You will budget, but you will spend more than you earn. No, it can't work like that. They work hand in hand. Look at the one before this. Avoid impulse buying. If you don't buy on impulse, then you will not find yourself inside gbese. If you plan, then you will not find yourself inside gbese. If you budget and stick to your budget, you will not find yourself inside gbese. If you have goals and you work at it, you will not find yourself inside debt. I remember my Pastor Francis Madojemu, will say, you rent a house in January 2020. That same month, you need to start saving or keeping money aside for your rent. But why? Because in few months, 1 year will be over. But you don't plan that. Don't forget, plan, budget. You don't plan it, you don't budget your finances. Then December of 2020, you are running etasketa. Ẹ wá yá mi lówó rent. January ni rent mi ma due. And don't forget, one of the ways that people fail financially is living unrealistic lifestyle. If what you can afford is a self-contained or a 2-bedroom, please go for it so that you don't end up in debt. I will still talk about avoiding debt. This particular habit, I will talk about it because I know some people will say, if I want to do business, ṣé mi lè yáwó ṣe business ni. I'm not saying you should not take debt to do business. But of course, you have to look at your debt equity ratio. You have to look at that debt, what it will generate at the end of the day. Will your business be able to provide the interest and the repayment? We will talk more on these habits when next we meet on Moment to Learn with Lola. Ensure you follow me on my Instagram handle, Icon of Fragrance. Have a wonderful week. Thank you and God bless.